Hey YouTube, quick random video about something that I have been working on today. It's kind of the end of the day. Sun is going down. It's only 4 p.m. but it gets dark here pretty early, and it's getting cold too. Yeah, so been property owner here, this house for a year and a half or so. When we purchased this property, we noticed some moisture damage on some of the foundation walls. Right here below, this way is the garage. So this is not a two-story house. Living space is all on one level, but we have a garage which is like on the lower level. Driveway goes in pretty much into the basement, so to speak. And this foundation wall here, you can see inside the garage, and there was just a little bit of this white calcium deposit on the wall, so you can tell that there was some water going into the garage. You know, when it rains here, it doesn't happen all that often. Usually comes down in solid form, but when it rains, then it's usually quite a bit at once. And this side here of the house, between the property line over to our neighbor, and this is the south-facing wall, was kind of like a little swampy area. Every time it would rain, a huge puddle of water would accumulate here. Last year in the summer, I dug a trench right down here. See that gravel there? Or it's actually 3/4 inch river rock. Probably back there, about 2 feet deep. And where I'm standing, you see those foundation walls that continue here. Was just to kind of grade the property, I guess. Yeah, here at this spot, it's about 3 feet deep. I dug that all out and put some perforated drainage pipe in there on a base of DG, decomposed granite, and then filled it all up with 3/4 inch river rock. It was a lot of digging, I can tell you. I mean, it's probably like 5 yards of river rock that I shoveled into my wheelbarrow on the other side of the house where the driveway is, and then brought it all in here. The uphill gutter on the house was also added. Didn't have one, so whatever rainwater would fall onto this huge roof surface, it's pretty big roof surface, would all just come down here and accumulate and kind of linger and then cause water damage. So finally got a gutter on there. The gutter downspout comes down and is hooked into the same drainage pipe. So whenever it rains, this actually flushes out the drainage pipe. So we shouldn't have any problems with silt and stuff accumulating in it. And then, as you can see, now I kind of create a little bit of a slope away from the house. Here at the other half, we're gonna use as a vegetable garden with irrigation or a drip system. It's perfect now with a drainage there, so all the water can kind of dissipate and run off. And actually had to drill a hole here, 4-inch hole through this wall, kind of a extension of the foundation wall, and over there as well. And then the drainage pipe actually sticks out a little bit, and if there is a lot of water, I don't know if you can see it, that black pipe down there, that's where it comes out. If there's a lot of water, you can actually see water coming out, so it's actually working. That's pretty good. And I've been now working on grading this here, making this all smooth, even, flat. And you see that pile of black fabric, that's one of those weed blocking fabrics that's going to go on here. And then I'm going to cover this whole surface with like 1.5 to 2 inch of river rock, just to make it look nice, keep the weed down. And the river rock is perfect. It's not like gravel, it doesn't interlock, it's more like loose, so when you walk on it, you're always kind of sinking in. Nice part is it kind of really helps with draining of water. This here is all drainage all around here. When I put the sod in, I left this, it's about 1.5 foot, a little more than a foot, a strip, also a little ditch. So if we have any kind of water accumulation here, it goes into this gravel. It gives a lot of space, a lot of volume for water to kind of accumulate in. And then it's all sloped down towards this drainage pipe side. So yeah, maybe one day it's going to help you come up with an idea how to solve a drainage problem around your house. Mine so far has worked for the last year and a half. We haven't had any moisture issues. Walls are completely dry, and yeah, no, I'm just gonna try to make it a little prettier. You know, all this dirt here needs to be covered up a little bit, and the weed needs to be kept down. Yep. Okay. I hope you like the videos that I'm making. If you do, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.